Shabbat shalom. This week's parsha is Mikeitz. According to the Zohar, for every descent there is an ascent. Apropos to this week's parsha, we see Joseph, whose feet were placed in fetters. His person was laid in iron until the time that his word came to pass, the word of the Lord tested in Psalm 105, verse 19. Joseph's descent to Egypt and eventually into prison began with his literal descent into the pit that his brothers callously cast him. He was then sold to Midianite traders who brought him down to Egypt. He became the servant of Potiphar, who put Joseph in charge of his estate. Yet he was wrongfully accused by Potiphar's wife. As a result, he wound up in prison. Even in prison, Joseph flourished. The Lord was with Joseph and showed kindness unto him and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. Genesis chapter 39, verse 21. Gained notoriety as an interpreter of dreams after correctly interpreting the Ezra Hashem with the help of Hashem. The dreams of two prisoners who had been in stewardship in Pharaoh's court. When the cupbearer who was restored to his position in Pharaoh's court 2 years later saw how disconcerted Pharaoh was about his own dreams, he recommended Joseph to Pharaoh. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, Forasmuch as God has shown thee all this, there is none so discreet and wise as thou. Pharaoh was so impressed with Joseph's interpretation that he elevated him to second in command of Egypt, thereby charging him to care for Egypt during the famine by developing a means to store food during the 7 years of plenty to be subsequently distributed during the famine that would ensue, according to Pharaoh's dream. Thus, Joseph's ascent followed his descent, all for the sake of others. Joseph models the qualities of endurance, patience, and self-giving. Good qualities to reflect upon as we transition from the light of Hanukkah to Shabbat, and the light of Hanukkah continue to enrich your lives throughout the year. Shabbat shalom.